story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Jaren Jackson is out there with Ewing. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Curry in at the point. And it's the Magic with the ball after LeBron James hitting the three. Chenier, the pass to Chamberlain. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it.
The Magic right now missing that franchise player. Might have other young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that start.
Orlando shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the force. James kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
And so here are the force. The Magic getting the bucket. From deep, LeBron scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Now Love, after the missed three from Allen Iverson. Over Jackson, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Love can't hit.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Love the pass to Chenier. Now Iverson. Johnson outside to the inside. Kicks it out to Iverson. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
For the finish, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Back to LeBron. Outside for Curry. That three off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Here's Love. That one drops one.
Very what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Here's Chenier. All alone. And he drops that one in. We're just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Chamberlain, it's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count that one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ewing. Iguodala comes in for James. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Morant in for Stephen Curry.
Wow, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And so here's Orlando. There's the pass to Boucher. Here's King. Here's There's the teardrop, and it's good on the way.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
On the wing, Jackson. And here's Iguodala outside. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Orlando leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Dampier, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Nailed from three-point land.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Iguodala with the drive. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
How about Iguodala skying for the throw-down, little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
Pass to King. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Magic up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Magic.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Kevin Love out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Johnson. And it's Chenier in the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
DeRozan on the way. Back to Ewing. That puts them in the lead.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
I'm now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Moses says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Back to Curry, and stolen by Love. Here's Chenier. DeRozan defending. Wide open look for Love. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. James against Iverson. The kick out to LeBron. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Curry dishes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 11.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why is that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
McGinnis is checked in for Chamberlain. Morant, he's checked in for Pittsburgh.
Point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Iverson. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now, here's Johnson. Left side, Love. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A minute 42 left here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has run to a standstill and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's James, the Magic getting the bucket. Five on the clock. To get it to Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
The Magic trail by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Chenier. And here's Love. Here's McGinnis. Kicks it out to Iverson. Offline with his 3.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
James looking it over. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got his first bucket in this one.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Love.
Oh, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block. Something he's worked hard to improve on.
Down low. Here's Love. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. That's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And it's Pittsburgh holding on for an 8-point lead heading into the break. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly.
Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now. Working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points. Fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here they come, Magic fans.
And we got third quarter basketball with 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so, in the game for the force, Jackson is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Morant. And it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And finished off by Morant.
Now the passer is Andre Iguodala, showing off his incredible court vision there.
Iverson passes to Johnson. Back to Iverson. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's high
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The Magic trail by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team
The Magic
foul.
shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the
At the
game.
line for the Magic, Marquez Johnson. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson. Pittsburgh leading by 5. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Magic timeout.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident.
Please give a big round of
Touches,
applause
which makes
for
the
your
game fun.
Magic Youth
That can
Dance
build
team.
chemistry on the young team. Kevin?
David, we know how important
Your
that is.
Magic Youth
And we thank you
Dance
for your
team.
report. And Orlando making a change here. Dampier's checked in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson kicks to Dampier. Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Personal
Yeah,
foul.
guys, if Love doesn't finish a
Second
play
team foul.
inside, there's a high chance he's still
At
going
the
to find
line
his
for
way
the
to the free
Magic,
throw line.
The
Kevin
Magic
Love.
shooting their 5th and 6
Two
free
shots.
throws of the game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Kings checked in for the Magic. That one misses.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Pittsburgh pulls it in. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Moran finds a good out. No good that time. And Orlando the other way. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Magic.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top John Morant? I mean, we've seen Paul with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that.
Craig talking about the great John Morant. This guy is fun to watch.
Well,
At the line
John's
for the
been
away
able to
team.
go off for 50 on it. Any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes.
Away
Morant
team
has
foul.
an insane athleticism and
First
skill.
personal foul.
This guy can do
Third
anything.
team foul.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with
Checking
right
in
now.
for the away
Sabonis, he's checked in for Ewing. Porzingis comes in for Jackson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for John Morant. Here's Boosie, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From the wing, the putback. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Dampier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
LeBron with 13 points in the game. Morant outside. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Dampier. By Morant with the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
James, the pass to Oladipo. Back to James. Passes it to Oladipo. From deep three-point range. Rebound Love.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Porzingis. DeRozan comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Curry subbed in for Morant.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 15.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Here's Boucher. On the 3 off target. Pittsburgh trails by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Chamberlain down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Will Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
And the first one goes. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Magic lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful team.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
All right, Magic fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Let's get loud.
Here's Iverson. They've got Iverson. Johnson is out there. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Shadid in at the shooting guard position. This is out there for Orlando.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Love kicks to Johnson. Back to Love. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Dampier, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Force. Here's Morant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Dampier. James cover. And the dunk by Love.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Morant for 3. Yes,
Morant.
it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The feed to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team that's all about business.
Now, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out.
Thank you, David.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
The pass to Chenier. Gets it to Johnson. It's tipped. Love trying to reduce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
All over that.
Jackson is checked in for Pittsburgh. Stephen Curry comes in for John Morant. No good on the second free throw. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here are the Magic now. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Johnson, a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. And the Magic lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's going for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Yeah, how about the body control? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage of creating second chance points. Impressive.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Love, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Love the consistent effort from Kevin Love. It makes him one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. You can't let him get 3 putbacks.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Balanced player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. He's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
To the paint, Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the dunk by Anderson.
Really good possession. They lost their focus even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Time called here. The Forest will talk it over. They trail by 10. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's James. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And so here are the Force. It's a 10-point game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now Iverson. Pass to Chenier. Now Chamberlain. Guarded by Robinson. Chamberlain against Robinson. Pocket 4. And Iverson gets it to go.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Magic.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's James. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here is Iverson. Pass to Chenier. Back to Iverson. To the right side. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and the ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. This is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.